Okay, right. So then I just want to know whether you could find 10 research articles related to your problem. Could you find them? Anybody who could find? Hello?
Yes, madam.
Did you? Okay. Vichanti, do you like to share it? I just want to know your new findings from the research articles, the methodologies you identified, and the objectives. And are you going to do the same or are you going to do something else? Vichanti, shall I stop sharing? Will you share your Vichanti?
Yes, madam. I can hear you. How
Okay.
can I
Can will
share
you share it?
this?
Okay, right.
Can you see that? Hello?
We can see, Vichanti, we can see. Yes, you can explain. I will, after that, I will tell you how to write this now. When you put it into this table, you have to, you can't keep this, put this in the action research report. You have to write it in a way, then I'll teach you how to do that, right? Okay. You have to explain them. You can tell your findings for the spectator. So,
Yes, madam. My problem is improving phonics formation skills foundation stage 2 students in international schools.
okay.
So, findings, the first one, integrating digital synthetic phonics tools, Jollyphonics lessons, uh, led to dramatic growth in letter sounds recognition and letter formation, significant
Mm-hmm.
improvements in phonemes, blending and segmenting when compared to traditional literacy instruction.
Mm-hmm. What were your findings? That's the most important thing. Your findings are the most important thing. Explain us your findings in the next first research article. Okay. So what kind of activities they have used? Digital synthetic phonic tools.
Yeah, yes, yes,
They had integrated digital synthetic phonic tools that is called
yes,
Jollyphonic Lesson App.
yes,
So then thereby they could see a growth, that means development in their pronunciation,
yes,
then letter sound recognition and letter formation, significant improvements in phoneme, blending and
blending and
segmenting. Right, when compared to traditional literacy. So it was, according to them, it was that their method was successful. Right. Okay, second one.
yeah, yes.
Right, now you can.
Second one, a
Mhm.
synthetic phonics instructional material used over 16 years significantly
15
improved
minutes. Mm,
English as a foreign language beginners for
mm.
recognition ability. 50% improvement with retention
Word
after
recognition.
3 months.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. After 3 months, emphasize explics systematic synthetic and phonics instruction.
Instruction. Mm.
Yeah. Among struggling young English as a second language readers. No, that's the third one. This is the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one, among struggling young English as a second language readers, synthetic phonics significantly increased decoding skills. There was also some evidence of gains in comprehension. To these were less pronounced.
So what was the method they had used?
Comprehension, no,
What did they use
decoding
in that?
skill.
Synthetic phonics. Synthetic phonics.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Next one, in a bilingual EFL setting, young learners implementing synthetic phonics remedial session focused on specific sounds results in significant improvements in accuracy when decoding, reading, fluency and accuracy increased.
Okay.
Next
Right.
one, yeah, yes, madam.
Okay. Read.
Next one, in the reception stage class, young learners in the multisensory synthetic phonics, Jollyphonics program improved automatic word recognition, real, perceived, and tricky words, and
Pseudo.
spelling, yeah, and
So they had
spelling,
used real words, pseudo words, boru
yeah,
vachana, pseudo words, and
yes,
tricky words they
yeah,
had used.
nonsense words, we are
That means
calling
that
nonsense word also.
sometimes they have given some false that nonsense words also. Then let them pronounce them. Right. Okay.
Yes. We are calling alien words also in our
Yes, alien
yes,
words. Yes.
yes. And spelling emphasizes that phonics must be
Okay.
taught explicitly, systematically, and with multisensory activities. Next one, after synthetic phonics intervention, year 2 pupils improved reading fluency. Pupils also expressed positive perception of phonics approach. Next one, compared to synthetic phonics programs, letter and sounds was early reading research. Overall, both were effective, but children with poor phonological awareness at school entry benefited more under the program, teaching fewer, more consistent letter sounds mappings. Thus, frequent words by sight highlights importance of matching the phonics program to learners' prior phonological skills. Shall I go to next one, madam? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Buddha.
Okay. Next one, using a phonics approach with preschoolers 45 years leads to improvements in early reading skills, recognition of letters, phoneme awareness, basic decoding.
Phoneme awareness.
Yeah. Phoneme awareness, basic decoding suggests phonics is effective even before formal primary schooling. Next one. The study found that 5 years old children exposed to Jollyphonics via letter and media showed statistically significant improvement in
Statistically significant.
yes, significant improvement in letter
Improvement.
recognition. Letter recognition ability compared to baseline. This suggests lesser letter cards phonics plus phonics method, yes, is a useful tool for early letter recognition.
Mm.
Next one. In private mid-income pre-primary school setting in India, mean ages about 5 to 6 students who received phonics instruction made very large statistically significant gains in phoneme
In phoneme segmentation.
phoneme segmentation, first sound fluency, non-sound word fluency and spelling. Compared
Mm.
to students who did not, the effect sizes were large. That's only matter.
Effect size were large. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, right. So anyway, that you had found that recent research, most of them 225, so it doesn't matter. So you can find research from this year to 10 years back.
Yes.
So what you expect from here is you have to identify the objectives, then the methods they have used, whether they were successful, their results. So these things you have to find from the research. Is there anybody who had done this? Anyone
Yes, madam.
who could do
Yes,
it? You
madam.
can share your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, Bhuta, you
yeah.
also share.
1 minute, madam. කොහොමද මේක share කරන්නේ?
Bhuta, Vijayanti, you can sharing stop කරන්න. You stop sharing. Right.
Yes, done, madam. Sorry.
Ma'am, can you see my document?
Yes, Bhuta, but you have to enlarge it. We can see the font size one. Your font size one. So it's better if you can. If there's a way to enlarge it.
Can you see it, ma'am?
I don't know whether you can enlarge it to the whole screen. I can.
Yes.
I can see, but a little bit from. Can somebody else
Can't you make
advise?
it full screen?
1 minute. How can I enlarge this one?
Shashi, can't you make it full screen?
I'm using the phone. That's the problem.
Maybe that's one.
But anyway, from the phone also you can do.
Ma'am, can I share it to our chat box? Then it's easy.
No. You can anyway that you can explain.
Can
Okay,
I
doesn't
read?
matter.
Yeah. Can I read it for you,
Yes,
ma'am?
yes. Read.
Yeah. I selected according to the phonics recognition. My topic was according to my accent research. So my first finding is children's knowledge of letter sounds varied. Some letters easier to recognize with own name, advantage, and visually similar letter hardest. The second finding, the 10-week
First,
intervention.
Shashika, first of all, you tell me your title. That means the topic of your research.
Yeah, my topic is, ma'am, how to improve children's phonics recognition in international school.
Mm.
So according to that one, and the first finding, children's knowledge of letter sounds varied. Some letters easier to recognize with own name advantages and visually similar letters harder.
Mm.
The second one, 10-week intervention improved phenomena awareness and letter sound knowledge significantly compared to controls.
Mm.
The third one, developmental growth in phonological sensitivity and alphabetic knowledge among 3.6 to 6.6 years old. And the fourth one, phonemic awareness and phonics institution improved reading skills and phonic sounds recognition.
Okay.
The next one, technological-based phonics games significantly improved phonic awareness and letter sound recognition.
Mm.
The next one, 12th week phonological awareness and letter knowledge program improved literacy outcome in inaugurally diverse children. The next one, the phonological awareness and letter sound knowledge in preschool predicted letter grading and spelling additional language. The next one, phonological training at age 4 to 5 improved letter reading and spelling outcomes, including phonics sounds recognition. The next one, grade 1 children showed syllable level awareness early with phenomenon level skills like initial sound recognition developing later. The last one, caregiver administered computer assist phonics training led to significant improvement in preschool letters, sounds, and recognition.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah, miss, that are the 10 points.
Okay, right. Any other? Anybody else? No one has done except these two? Okay, right. So then, it will be helpful for you to write your literature review from when you prepare this kind of table, because it is one important chapter in your action research, right? Right. So we'll go to this activity. Right now, Right. Now you are going to make an intervention plan. Right. So have you, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
madam. Can see.
Right. Okay. So
Yes,
what you have to do now,
can see.
we did this one. We did academic context, literature review, you did that title, author and the year, key findings, research methodology, source. So if you can do this structure also, it's good. Article, author and the year, key findings and research methodology. What's the method they had used? Right? So it also will helpful for you to do that. Then source, journal article or book, what it is. Then you have to do this one, intervention plan, right? That is expected specific target. Here you have to write your objective. What is the target? So imagine now to enable the students to pronounce words properly. Then you have to have activities and steps. Now activity will say reading, pronouncing words given in the reading book, whatever it is. Then step 1, students first pronounce alphabets in phonetically, alphabet in phonetic manner. That means a, k, p, b, t, d, like. So like that you can have some more activities. For one activity, one step, some steps. Students pronounce words correctly. So for that, how did you do? What are the steps you took? What were the steps? What are the steps you are going to take to do this activity? So like that. So then you can take the resource. Now here, this is very important. When you find information from your literature review, you can find some resources. Imagine that you use Jolly Phonetics here, activities. Use Jolly Phonetics to improve the pronunciation of words of the students. Activity. Then number 1, first of all, the students pronounce these things like that. You have some activity steps under this under one activity. The resources you can find from those journal articles, the resources. Where do you find this? Jolly Phonetics, right? Website or whatever it is. So expected behavior change. Students will be able to pronounce the words correctly, like that. So then, now I will give you 15 minutes, right? You have to do this activity. Even if you want, you can write down and show. You can send a photo or you can show it to the screen. I'll give you 15 minutes. You can expect for the expected specific target, you can write your objective here. Activity, what is your activity? Write activity 1 and you name what the activity is. Then step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Then activity 2, what is that activity? Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you have taken this from a resource, you can name the resource here. Or even that if you have taken Radiant Way book, you can write it. If you have taken Jolly Phonetics from website, you can write it. Or Radiant Way, step 1. Then Ladybird books, like that. Expected behavioral change, students will be able to pronounce words properly. So can you do it now and present it after finishing? If I am unable to take everybody today, I will take you tomorrow. Because then it will be helpful for you to prepare because after your presentation, tomorrow I will tell you how to make your proposal presentation and what kind of things you have to include in that. So after the tomorrow's session, I'll give you 2 weeks time to whatever the number of weeks you need for proposal presentation according to the university, your campus requirements. Then after the proposal presentation, we are going to have only 1 day workshop. Then after that, finished. You have to do your report alone. So that's why I am helping you all these things. So tomorrow I will show you how to write the literature review from the table and how to make the proposal presentation. How you can do that. So then, can you take 15 minutes and prepare this table?
Ma'am, do we need to put one activity or several activities?
Number of, because now imagine you are going to do you are going to plan the first cycle, right? You are going to plan the first cycle. First cycle means planning, implementing, observation, reflection. Imagine you are planning your first cycle for 1 month, right? So
Okay,
imagine
so
you're planning this for 1 month. So think for 1 month, how many days you can do this activity. Imagine now you are doing 2 days per week. So all 8
Okay.
days you have to have activities and steps.
Okay, so that means for the week we need to have 8 different activities to put here.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That depends on the time you are going to take for the action research. Now, if you
Okay.
can
It's
take,
according to the class
imagine,
timetable.
yeah, imagine you are going to do after school, you are going to keep them for 2 days. Then you can
Okay.
have 2 days per week, and you are going to have for 4 weeks. That means altogether 8 days. So you have to to plan
Okay.
it for 8 days. Then you have to write what are the resources and what is your expected behavior.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So I think first of all, it's better to have a pre-test, right? Now, first thing is the pre-test. Pre-test means before doing all, you're going to check their current knowledge. After pre-test, you can now here conducting a pre-test. Intervention plan, the first one is conducting pre-test. Then you can have some activities for that pre-test, some pronunciation, a poem, a song, whatever it is, the resources and expected behavioral change like that. So you can plan from there.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, so ma'am, okay, right, sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other problems that anything you want to get clarified? Others? No problem?
So,
Okay,
ma'am,
I'll give you,
now we need
yeah.
to do intervention. Now we need to do intervention plan, right?
Intervention plan 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody has to present, right? According to your topic, select some activities.
Are we taking only one article, right?
You are taking only?
We have to take only one article or Google articles, like Google search articles, or more articles we have to take?
No, I am not talking about the articles here. Now that is over. That taking articles, that literature review is over.
That we
Now
don't
this is
do.
totally
Only
different thing.
prompts.
Now, as an
Okay.
example, imagine. Yeah, then now you are going to do now you hear that you are going to plan your intervention for the first month to improve their
Okay. Got
find a solution for their problem. Got
it. Okay.
it?
Got it. Yes.
If you are done, tell me. If you have finished the work, tell me.
Ma'am, I done something, but I don't know it's correct.
Have you done?
Shall I? Yeah, I done
you better
up
share.
to some level. Shall I share my screen now?
Yeah, that's better. Yes, then I can give you some suggestions.
Can you see my screen, ma'am?
Yeah, yes, can see.
So I don't know, just I
Okay,
try my best.
baseline test. SHOW, showing phonic sounds using iPad and verify what are the known sounds and what are struggle phonic sounds. Press to participate. Here, if you are doing a test, that you should be able to give marks for them.
Oh, the ma'am, it's no, generally when we are doing my class, I will show with the iPads sounds and I will mark with them my sheet whether they know or they don't. So
They can
I'm
pronounce or
having
not,
the
right? Right, okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
mark sheet.
yeah.
Okay. So expected behavior changes, that baseline test is done to test their previous knowledge or to test their ability to pronounce words.
Okay, ma'am.
Phonic sound hunt. Place letter cards around the classroom. Here that place letter cards around the classroom, ask children to hunt for letter and say it sound around. It should be the activities and should come to the activities and steps. Expected
Okay.
specific target means the objective. The students will be able no. Here that to improve their pronunciation, like to improve their pronunciation. Then
Yes.
here that you put the activity here, phonic sound hunt. Place letter cards around the classroom. Ask children to hunt for a letter and say it sounds aloud. That is
Okay.
activities and
Yeah, sure, sure. I
step.
mistakenly make that one.
Then resource use. Yeah. Then resource use, that what's the resource? That means whether you are
Yeah,
using
it's had a little
books.
bit, yeah, the left side. Sorry.
Okay. This one also same expected behavior
Yeah.
change. What is the expected behavior change? The students will be able to pronounce words correctly, like that. Expected behavior
Yeah.
change is that the students will be able to pronounce the given words correctly. Like that, you have to have the rest of the activities accordingly. What is the target? You expected target is what's the target? Then activity and step. You have first you write the activity, then step 1, step 2, step 3, like that. Under one activity, the number of steps, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Then what are the resources? Resources may be that Radiant Pay step 1. Ladybird reading books, the Ladybird story books. Then expected outcome is students will be able to pronounce the given words correctly, fluently, efficiently, like that. Okay? Did you get?
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Somebody
Okay.
else?
Yeah, I got it, ma'am.
Okay, right. So you can
I
change
will stop sharing.
okay. And you can change them. Who would
Yeah,
like
sure,
to
ma'am. Thank you.
come out with the next one?
Hi, ma'am. Actually, I wrote it from the book.
If you can show it, it does matter.
I'll share in the
If you are written on a
chat.
paper, you can show. Okay. You can show it on the screen, and everybody can see. Okay, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. Alam mo, may ka ng
Ma'am, can I share my one? Can you hear me, ma'am? Hello?
Right, Putha. Who is sharing now? Vijayanti? Okay, share now.
Okay, madam, I will.
Vijayanti? Hello?
Yes, madam, I'm trying. Can you see that?
Yes, yes. Expected specific target,
Improve phonic
improve
sounds.
phonic sound recognition.
yeah.
Okay, activities.
Daily
Daily
phonics
phonic lessons using
using
songs and flashcards for each letter sound. Right, okay. Resources, Jolly Phonics program, alphabet flashcards, phonic songs. Students will correctly identify and produce letter sounds correctly. Okay. Okay, we can write this. Students will be able to identify and produce letter sounds correctly.
Okay, madam.
And correctly, you don't need to write in two places. Students will be
Okay.
able to, in a pulwang way, students will be able to identify and produce letter sounds correctly. Next one, second one, develop the ability to blend CVC words. Phonic games focusing on blending sounds. Example, cat, dog, small groups. Then word. Okay, you keep on reading.
Resources used, word cards, magnetic letters, interactive whiteboards. Behavioral changes, the students will blend three-letter words orally and in writing in structured activities. Next one, improve handwriting related to phonics. Tracing and writing letters during phonics session. Line paper, sand trace, writing worksheets, that resources. Students will form lowercase letters correctly during phonics-based writing. Increase phonological awareness, sound matching rhyming games, syllable clapping, storybooks, rhyme cards, audio recordings. Students will identify rhyming words and segment words into syllabus. So I make 4. Any changes, madam?
Increase phonological awareness, sound matching, rhyming games, syllable clapping, storybooks, rhyme cards, audio recording. Students will be able to identify rhyming words and segment words into syllables. Then, overall, what do you expect from all these activities? What do you expect?
Phonics formation skills, improve their improve their phonics formation skills.
Right. So after finishing that, at the end you can write. So it is expected from all these sounds that expected to improve the students' phonic what is that, ability, skills, or whatever it is, right? Then
Okay.
now then what you do is then first of all you have to have the pre-test. You can have some of the tests to test their knowledge, current knowledge. Then
Yes,
after that
ma'am.
you identify the students, number of students who are poor in this pronunciation. Then you do these activities for them. Again, you can give them a test and see whether they can pronounce words better than before. Then you can give some marks. Then again you identify some students who still have the problem. Then again you plan for your second intervention. Not these activities. Now you know that now it's no use of having these activities again. Then you plan some other activities for them to improve their um, skills, right?
Okay,
Okay.
madam. Thank you. Thank
Right.
you so much.
So who would like to present next?
Hello, Miss.
Okay. Okay. It's difficult to see. Can't you enlarge it?
How
All right. Okay.
photo, Miss?
Can you read now?
I take.
Expected specific target.
Okay, Miss. My heading
What is your topic?
is my heading is yes, improving the correct usage of present tense and present continuous in grade
Mm.
6 students.
Mm.
Expected specific target is recognition target, error reduction target, usage in writing target.
Mm.
In recognition target, first of all, introduction. What is the differences between both tenses?
Mm.
Uh,
So at the beginning for the pre-test, you can give them a test to check their knowledge about present tense and present continuous tense, and you can keep the marks and identify the students who need your assistance to improve their knowledge.
okay. In next one, guided practice. Guided practice means matching games, fill in the blanks, like usage in writing target, writing practice, picture description. Error reduction target, error correction, error hunt. Source textbook, visual aids, flashcard, visual aids, and video, audio.
But you can't write like that. Visual aids or audio, video. You have to have some specific thing, right? Now imagine you want to show. You have to specify. Now I am showing them that a video on present continuous tense. Or like that, you can't say video audio like that. You have to have some specific thing. If you have a name of a video like that Jollyphonic like, so if you have a name of the video, that you can name that. Okay, right? Are they?
Okay. Expected behavior changes is student will be able to identify sentences written in both tenses. Within 4 weeks, they will be able to construct at least 5 grammatically correct tenses in both tenses. Students will be able to reduce common errors.
Okay. So you have to accordingly, you have to design this for the whole period, whole 1 month period for the number of days.
Yes.
So this is only for
Yes.
1 day.
Okay.
So then you have to prepare for the rest of the days.
Okay, miss.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Others? Who else? Who would like to do next? Better to have the other side. Isn't it possible?
Yes. How
Okay,
to
you
set
can
a
read this.
photo
What
and
is your
then I
title?
upload it. That is for improving reading comprehension. Shall I
Comprehension.
read, ma'am?
Okay.
Expected specific targets, students and students will be able to summarize any passage, and students will be understand new vocabulary and improve reading fluency and accuracy. And activities and steps I will use this. Firstly, I will use as pre-reading activity. They will do firstly prediction, like I will show the picture of the story and they will do the prediction and all. And after that, I will introduce them key vocabulary, like difficult words and all. Then during the activity, I will guide them while reading. I will support them to pronounce like difficult words. Then I will give them chance to make a pair reading and discussion also. Then post reading, I will do story mapping. Like I will ask them questions like who are the characters and when happened, where it happened, such questions. And I will let them to read independently also, and worksheets also I will provide them. Then resources, as resources I will use storybooks, like according to their age, and articles and also short paragraphs. And for the vocabulary, I will use flashcards and some audios, videos also I will use as for improve their interest. And so some words I will also highlight in some words. I will use whiteboard also, and mostly I will use colorful materials as it will increase the interest. Then expected behavior changes, increase interest and motivation among them, and improve their confidence also. And great interaction while we are conducting classes. They have great interaction and participation also highly participating than before. And develop independent reading habit. They can read independently. And normally they are using like day-to-day use. They will use the improved vocabulary in the. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. So then, what is the test you are going to do at the beginning, pre-test?
As pre-reading activity, actually, I will orally I will ask them to read. Actually, so I want to know
Yes.
how their levels.
Then how can you give marks?
The marks that I didn't get idea.
Okay. So then, since you are getting loud, you are doing you are asking them to do loud reading or answering questions, comprehension. What is your title?
Comprehension reading.
Reading comprehension. Reading,
Yes.
that's not reading comprehension. It's not reading. Reading comprehension means that that you suppose them to answer the questions by reading.
Yeah, mainly I will ask them to answer questions because then they will improve their comprehension.
Okay. Right. So then, first of all, you can give them a reading text and ask them to answer the questions, and accordingly you can give marks. So after that,
Okay.
you can plan some more activities and give and see whether they are able to do it, whether they can
Okay.
read and answer the questions, right? Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Another one. Sadi, I'm going to show your write-up.
Hello, madam. Are you hear me?
Yes,
Madam,
I
I
can hear
joined the
you.
class lately, so I don't have an idea about what.
Okay. Anybody that who has done the work that you can show? Is there anybody who would like to show your write-up?
Madam, will you share your PDF to our group?
This one.
Yes, madam.
The thing is that there are some unnecessary things. So that is a long one. So then I can copy this and okay, I will I will take the necessary parts and share you with the. I'll send it to the group, not to this, not to the chat box. I will send it to them. So did you receive? I have sent you an article. Did you receive that? A PPT.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah yes, yes. So then I will send the others also.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Is there anybody that who wants to show your findings? Right. Then right now here, what you have to do is, as I told you, can you see now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam, we
Yes,
can see.
madam.
Right. Okay. So if you want that, you can write it down in a book, the structure, because there are large number of here that there are 2 to 4 pages. Yeah, I can send even this one. 2 to 4 pages. I can send it to you. Right. So then, basic intervention process related to implementation. So here, after finishing that, you can write the decision about your planning. Yeah, so that means what you expect to do and all these things. Yeah, right. Then first pre-planning means after planning and after implementing, observing and reflecting. Then you do replanning. That means now imagine there are out of your 10 students that still there are 6 students who are unable to do that. So then you plan the intervention again, second time, right? Then again in the next month, again you have some other problems. Then again you here the second pre-plan like that. So then you have a number of plans. This is the time frame. Look at here, time frame. I wanted to show you. I'll send this to you. Don't worry. Right. Then can you see now time frame? You better have this in the Excel. It's better. What's that? Right. Task or activity. Now, if I type here, selecting a title. For the research. Right. Then January that you can divide this. Now, this is, what is this month? September. September. Then you can divide into 4. Right. You can divide this into 4. Split cells. We'll do this one. Like this then. Now imagine this month is September. Now you are selecting title for the research is in the second week, right? Like this. Right, like this you can color it. Okay. Task. So before that, and I'll give you the correct one because here is only the limited number of things are here. I will show you that here number. First one is number, task, time. So these things that resources, responsibility, and all these things. I will give you another one. And I'll send it to you. Here after that, ethical consideration. Ethical consideration means the ethics you have to follow. I think I have discussed it with you. The ethics means first of all you have to get permission from the principal. Then sectional heads, you have to have those letters with you. You have to write it here. Then you are going to you are not going to write the names, real names of the students for the research. You are going to have pseudonyms, Burunam. Or you can have the names of flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. So then we discussed about the research limitations last week. Research limitations means when you are doing the research, what are the constraints you have? Time constraint. As you are unable to do the research as you expected because you don't have time to because the students don't like to stay after school. So you are going to take the relief periods. So like that you can have some time constraints. Then references and annexures. Okay. Any other that you need to get clarified? I'll change this time frame and send you. Any other thing that you want to get clarified?
So, ma'am, for the today, tomorrow, what are the things we need to prepare for the lesson and show it for you?
Okay, now those who have not done your literature review, now you know that the shortcomings of those who have shown it, you can do that, and you can prepare your activities that the intervention, first intervention. So there, it's better if you can have like this. Wait. Like here, can you see this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Expected specific target. Right. Imagine uh, students with the ability of pronouncing given words correctly.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. When we write in the intervention plan, do we need to give the specific time period, how we do the intervention this period?
No, you better plan it for 1 month. So if during 1 month, if you can have 8 days for the activities, you can have 8 activities.
So do
Activity
we
1.
need to specify somewhere else? In 1 month, I use 8 time slots.
No, not necessarily, because we can't make sure that whether you can do all these 8 within 1 month, or sometimes you may have some other problems due to certain reasons that you are unable to go to school one day, or the students, you can't take the students. Therefore, don't do that. I am exactly doing this, so you can plan. It may change.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? Activity 1. teach how to pronounce given vocabulary. Step 1. Teach them phonetic sounds. Resource, Radiant Way, book, step 1. Right, so like that, teach them phonetic sounds. Then step 2, teach them how to pronounce the given words correctly. Then you are using flashcards. නැත්නම් picture cards. Then step 3, students read the given sentences. Then they are Radiant Way, step 1, reading passage or something, step 1. Okay. Then here, expected behavior. Students will be able to pronounce the letters, with correct sounds. Like that. Okay. Did you understand how to do that?
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. So then, yeah, there's a way here. Now, this is what you expect. This is the activity 1. Under activity 1, there are steps. Number of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have many. Here, that the resources in front of each. This is what you expect. Right? So, like that, you can have these activities 8 now. Within one day, you are doing number of steps. One activity, number of steps. So, second day, you have activity 2. So, activity 2, what are you going to do? Right? Like that, you can fill this. Then you have to do this one. And literature review, those who have not done. After that, you write about time frame also. Number. Number 1. Task or activity. Time. So here you can write time. With a month or time. Then here, resources and responsibility like this. You can have this. September, October, November, December, like that. According to the number of time period you have, you can do that. So then if you are selecting a title for the research, if you have done it in the September second week, you can color it. Then we'll go to the second one. Number 2. Discussing confirming the title by discussing with the lecturer. Right, so then you must, maybe you have been doing it. Maybe that you have done during this week. Right. Then third one. Presenting the research proposal. So here you are doing it in the 4th week, like this. Resource. Select the title for the research here, confirm the, all right. Okay, that resources you can write here. Did you get now how to do
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then, okay.
So, ma'am,
So you
this
can do
one
these.
we are not doing for the tomorrow. Just this is how the intervention plan works. When we do, we will
Yes.
color according to the, yeah, okay.
Right. So then I will give you this also, a previous one, and I will give you this. Then what else I am supposed to do? Okay, I will show you how to write the literature review. That means not in a table, but normally how do you write it in the report? As well, tomorrow I will show you the format of the research proposal. So you have to prepare your research proposal accordingly and do your presentations, right? Before starting your research, you have to get your research proposal corrected. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Got it? Right. So anything that you want to get clarified?
So far clear for me, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, right. So thank you for joining. So we'll meet tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. Okay. Good night. I'll send all the materials to your group that they will share with you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.